Hello students, today's topic is representation of images formed by spherical mirrors using ray diagrams. First rule is a ray parallel to the principal axis after reflection will pass through the focus in concave mirror. This ray is parallel to principal axis. After reflection, it will pass through the focus in a concave mirror. And a ray parallel to the principal axis after reflection will appear to diverge from focus in case of a convex mirror. This ray is parallel to the principal axis. After reflection will appear to diverge from focus in a convex mirror. Second rule is a ray passing through the focus in a concave mirror or a ray directed towards the focus in a convex mirror after reflection will pass parallel to the principal axis. A ray passing through the focus after reflection, it will pass parallel to the principal axis. This ray pass parallel to the principal axis in a concave mirror. In a convex mirror, the ray directed towards focus and after reflection is parallel to the principal axis in a convex mirror. Rule 3. A ray passing through the center of curvature in a concave mirror or directed in the direction of the center of curvature in a convex mirror after reflection is reflected back along the same path. If a ray passes through the center of curvature after reflection, it will reflect same path in a convex mirror, in a concave mirror. In a convex mirror, the rays directed towards center of curvature after reflection is reflected back along the same path. In a concave mirror, rays passes through the center of curvature after reflected is reflect along the same path in a concave mirror. In a convex mirror, rays directed towards center of curvature after reflection, it will reflect back along the same path. Now rule 4. A ray incident diagonally at point P. A ray incident diagonally at point P on the concave and convex mirror. On the concave and convex mirror. Is reflected diagonally. the incident and the reflected ray follow the law of reflection, that is angle I is equal to angle R. This is a incident ray and this is a reflected ray. Both the rays follow law of reflection, that is angle I is equal to angle R. In a concave mirror as well as convex mirror. Since we know that convergence means coming together, these parallel rays are coming together and meet at point F. So concave mirrors are also known as converging mirror. And in a convex divergence means moving apart. So convex mirror is also known as diverging mirror. Thank you, students.